Our next guest is a Marine who recently returned home from deployment, and we saw a video of him meeting his baby for the first time. Wanted to meet him. Take a look at this. Hi, Brandon. Hi, Francis.
Hi.
Welcome. This is so exciting to meet you because that was the sweetest video. We saw that, and that was just amazing. Were you shocked by how many views that got?
Oh my gosh, yes. Honestly, when we first posted the video, it was just for family members. Like, we're just like, you know, some of them couldn't make it to the homecoming, so we're just posting it just for family and friends to watch. And then, I don't know, I think it was like a few days later, it just went completely viral. 17 million views. I mean, we're just regular people, so that's like, what the heck?
Because it was just so emotional, it was so moving. Because you had never, how old was Noah at that time?
Not even 2 months. He was a month old.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And you've been married 2 years.
2 years.
Okay, and then when did you propose? How did you propose?
So what happened, I took her outside to the park. My dad kept like nudging me every time she walked away, like, when are you gonna go? When are you gonna go? So I went outside, took her to the park right in front of my cousin's apartment complex. And she was walking in front of me a little bit by the lead. I had her hand from the rear, and I kind of just stopped, dropped to a knee. And Ellen, I don't remember everything after that. I kind of blacked out. But when I stood up, she said yes, and she was smiling.
Yes. Yes, she's here. So, and how did you meet?
Funny story, we actually met on Instagram, like early 2014. You want to tell the story?
So I got a friend request on Instagram, and I'm not like a big social media person.
He's
so
not at all.
everybody on my friend requests are like, everybody on my Instagram is friends or family. But I got a friend request from her. I looked at it, I thought, wow, this girl's beautiful. You know, she's very well put together. Her picture seemed humble. So I wanted to accept it. I wanted to see if I could get to know her more, you know?
Yeah.
So I accepted it, and then I had messaged her a day or two later. I just, hey, how are you? My name is Brandon. I think you're very pretty, and kind of just hit it off from there.
I was a little off limits during that time, so we just kept it a friendship. And then during that year, later on that year, he like told me how he felt about me. And
wait, if you were off limits, why did you want him to friend you? What?
No. Honestly, that's the funny part, because he looked at it as, oh, this girl's pretty. Me, I was like, just another follower. I didn't look at it like, oh, like he's cute or anything like that.
She was using you for followers.
She had thousands of followers, and I had like 90.
Wow. So you weren't using him for followers.
Sort of, kind of.
Kind of. You're just building them up. All right, so it worked out, obviously.
Yes.
And so you went out, and you were like on a boat, right? You were at sea.
Yes, ma'am.
So that's really hard to keep in touch that way, because there's no service a lot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It was definitely hard, honestly. Like sometimes he would call once a month, and like me having to go through pregnancy all by myself, it was definitely difficult. Like, because I would have like doctor's appointments, and I couldn't update him on the doctor's appointments until like weeks after.
Yeah.
But thankfully, he was still able to call a few times.
Okay, so you get. How did you find out she was in labor?
So I was actually in chow line on the ship. So the thing with this chow line is that there's thousands of Marines and sailors, you know, and there's only one chow line. So it would take 2 to 3 hours to get food. I finally been in line for like 2.5 hours. I was up at the front, getting ready to go. I was hungry, and all of a sudden my first sergeant comes rolling up. He's like, hey, Corporal Crespo, your wife's in labor, follow me. So I was like, oh my goodness. So
You said, wait until I eat, and then I'll be there?
Well, he had been waiting for 2 hours, and then...
So immediately the hunger just went away, and I was filled with like anxiety. I was, you know, I couldn't, it was actually happening.
So you were on the phone listening?
Yeah, but like every time she made a grunt, I thought the baby was born. So I was like, is he there? Is he there?
I'm like, I can't talk, I'm pushing.
All right, well, we know that you haven't had a honeymoon, and so our friends at Shutterfly, their mission is to share life's joy, and we want to share the joy of a $20,000 check to you.
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
Oh, thank you so
You
much.
are welcome.
You are amazing, thank you.
We'll be back.